Hey friends, good morning. This is Pradeep Shetty here, your mindset coach, and today I'm going to talk about the goals, how you can achieve your goals. That is really, really important. I'm going to give you 6 steps as to how you can exactly go forward and achieve that particular goal, whatever goal you have in your mind. So for example, here in this particular video, I'm going ahead and taking losing weight. Okay, because most people, they are getting obese in today's scenario, looking into the food structure and all the other things. So I want all of you to just understand this concept. It's just a concept, and this can be applied to any of your other goals, whatever it is you have for your in your life. So the first and the foremost thing is to fix on what you want in your life. For example, maybe a person is around right now 120 kg, 120 kg. Now he want to or she want to get that weight from 120 kg to 100 kg. So losing 20 kg, that's really important. So that is the goal. Okay, so you need to know exactly how much weight you need to lose. That is around, say, 20 kg for in this case. And then what you need to do over here is that when you have that precise how much kg you need to lose, that is really important, because there was a study being made in Harvard University a long time ago when the graduates were supposed to graduate. Before they graduated, 3% of the people, 3% of the candidates or students, they had written goals, and the balance 97%, they did not have any goals with them. So the person or the students who had 3%, who had written down the goals, so after 10 years after their graduation, they were observed as to about their quality of life and how they are leading their life. And it was observed that these 3% who had written down goals, who had written goals, they were pretty more successful than all the rest 97%. So remember, writing down the goals is really very important, and knowing it, what you really want, that is really important. Coming down to the step number 2. Now, I would say to give this, a name as to sacrifice. What are you going to sacrifice? Totally leave it, or give something out so that you can achieve that goal. For example, if you want to lose weight, so you need to cut down on the spicy foods, maybe burgers, maybe cheese, or maybe other drinks, so many drinks, and you need to leave all that things. Maybe your sleep, you used to sleep for 10-12 hours, you need to cut down the sleep and get it down to 8 or 7. You need to hit the gym. So all these things, what are you going to sacrifice, or what are you going to give up? I would use the word sacrifice, which is a Hindu spiritual word, sacrificial, which in other words they call tyag. What are you going to do tyag? Which tyag you're going to do, so that you can get that. In Hindi they say tyag se bhagya. So you can achieve that particular thing which you want to in your life. The third most important thing which I want to tell you is about the date. Because see, even if we go to a doctor would say, or you would have been to the doctor, you must have taken an appointment to visit that doctor, and the doctor must not only given you the date but also the time, say 11 o'clock or maybe 12 in the afternoon or 1 in the afternoon. So it's not only the date but also the time. That's very important. Even if you go to the courts, they always give you the date and time. So how important is that? In the same way, for any aspects, even in the the housewarming ceremony, even the Brahmin priest who comes to perform the puja, he would say the early morning hours, the Amrit Vela, is the best time to perform the puja at home. So he comes and he says it should be between 4 to 4:30 in the morning. Even the marriages which takes place, much of the time they would say it's a particular date and a particular day and a particular time. there is a particular time for that. What time? That is really important. So within that time, the muhurat should happen. So in the same way, time plays a very important role in our life. So you need to have a precise date. Maybe if I want to shed that person want to shed 20 kg, you need to fix a date, maybe within 6 months or 1 year. So he should or she should be very precise with the date. Okay. Coming down to the fourth point is about the plan. You need to have a clear-cut plan. For example, I want to go from place A. Maybe I want to go from Mumbai to Delhi by car. So I know my starting place. I definitely know where I am, how I am. I'm 120 kg and I need to go to that destination, which will be say 100 kg. I need to get down my weight, or I need to go to Delhi. So I know my destination very clearly. You need to know the destination where you want to reach very clearly. So you need to work out a plan, and the best way to work out a plan is to take a plain sheet of paper and just write it down as to what are the things you are going to do on a daily basis. Yes, on a daily basis. Only then, consistently, if you do things consistently, you will start getting results. But if you try to do maybe Sunday or some Thursday, it's not going to help. Okay, so start doing the things and planning it, jotting it down, and you might brainstorm to get 20 points. Out of the 20 points, maybe only 5 points might be better, or maybe 10 points might be good. Just go at it, start following that. Okay, that's how you need to create a concrete plan. The next part is being clear and having a concise statement. Example, I've just written it down as per my mentor's advice that I need to put on a date for my goal. So I've written my goal by April 30th 2021 is to earn 5.11 lakh rupees per month consistently on a total autopilot, doing what I love, helping millions of people live a happy, prosperous, and a spiritual lifestyle. Now this is a concise statement. Now in your case, the example which we have taken today for about the losing weights, you can say that by, say today it's we are in September first week, by April 3rd, 2021, I will lose 20 kg of the weight. Okay, 20 kg of the weight, considering this. And I'll be working on this by going to the gym and doing regular exercise, having my good diet habits, sleeping less in the sense, maybe initially that person was sleeping for 12 hours or 11 hours. Now getting it down to normal between 6 to 8 hours. Okay, and removing all that extra things from your life, especially the eating habits. And I'll be working on it, working on myself consistently on a daily basis, and so that I can achieve that particular goal. So you need to have a small concise statement. It's not for anybody else, but it's for you itself. And once you write this statement, you can put it in front of the place or your desk or wherever, maybe on the walls, so that the moment you start seeing it exactly just like that 20 kg along with that date 3rd of April, automatically your the neural paths start getting formed, and automatically it will start leading you to that particular place and getting you all the things whatever is needed to accomplish that, provided you focus on it consistently. That's really, really important. That is the disclaimer. And next is the last point is doing a follow-up. Yes, my dear friends, you need to do a follow-up in the sense, just like a person in sales, he calls the person and say, do you want to buy this product? The person says, yes, please call me after 3 days. So that your person goes again, he calls that particular person or the client before time, maybe 5 minutes before, and that person again says after some time. So the person, who is intended to buy, he might be saying delaying due to his things, but the salesman, who's a good salesman, he will go ahead and call that client again and again and again until that person, buys that particular product. If he really intends to buy, and the salesman, provides his best discounts to that particular gentleman. So in the same way, you too need to have something which will intend you to get this weights down, and that should be on a daily basis. It's not going to happen 1, 2 or 3 days, or maybe you do it for a week. No, it's not going to happen. It needs to be on a continuous basis. And remember, nobody is going to push you or put you into that state every single day. Maybe your parents or elders would be there, but every single day I think nobody would do that. So you need to be a motivator for your own self, so that you have that thinking that yes, I need to do it, I need to get this done at any cost, and it is for my benefit. Because tomorrow if I lose weight, I will look better, maybe handsome, more better, smart, etc., etc., whatever you want to, and just accomplish your goal. So you need to have the reminders, and the best time to remind yourself about this particular goal, I would say it would be early in the morning, maybe 1 hour the moment you get up, and late at night before you go to sleep, 1 hour before you go to sleep. Okay, so that is the best time, because what happens is that when you go to sleep, you'll be entering the alpha state, and during that alpha state, the channel between the conscious and the subconscious, they would be open. So whatever is being said in Hindi, antamati sogati, in the same way, the last thoughts when you go to sleep will lead you to your destination. So the last thought what you need to have, it must be precisely about your goals. So if you're very precise about your goals and thinking, if you go to sleep, automatically the conscious and the subconscious, when they collide at a particular point, there will be an exchange. So that is the best time during sleep, and at the moment you get up in the morning, where the transfer would take place into the subconscious. So once that thing, the goal which you have, it's in your conscious mind here, and it gets transferred to this subconscious. So that is the time, it's very, very important. So the easiest way to get whatever your goal or whatever objective you want into the subconscious is by 3 ways, what I understand. The first is the early morning hours, within 1 hour, or preferably 10 to 20 minutes, the time you get up in the morning, you can put it into the subconscious. The second is before you go to sleep. The moment you're trying to go to sleep, that you sleep at 10 p.m. Maybe you lie in the bed at around 9:30. I would say 9:45 or 9:40 is the best time. You can go ahead and start giving thoughts to your subconscious, to your mind, and automatically it will go into your subconscious. The third time when you can easily get into the subconscious, you can put your thoughts into the subconscious, is after meditation. Yes, it's being scientifically proved how your brain waves, it comes to an alpha state soon after the meditation or during meditation. Depends upon how well you are, a good practitioner of meditation. So these are the 3 ways you can put whatever in your conscious to your subconscious very easily, and program your subconscious mind. So these are the 6 points which I told you, and I would like to give you an additional bonus, because without the additional bonus, I think this video doesn't exist, or it would not be that great. So that is creating a vision board. So whatever goals you have, the picture you have, for in our instance, it is about reducing the weight. You need to have a role model, maybe whoever he or she is, and whatever their body structure is, you want to have a body like them. Have that person's photo, maybe even weight and great looks, always with you all the time. So the moment that you see that person, you know that you need to become like that person, and continuously, subconsciously will start acting like that. So whatever your goals are, it might be only 1 goal or 5 goals or 10 goals. You need to download the pictures related to that and put it into your phone or into your laptop. So even by default, when you're stopped working on your laptop, so even on the background it keeps moving here and there with different photographs, or you can put it into your phone. So whenever you have time or break during your office hours, you can just go ahead and look into those photographs, and you will be having that thoughts into your mind. And the place where I told you need to have a concise, clear statement like this, you can create a goal card, because one of my mentors did tell me about this, that I need to create a goal card and keep it always in my pocket. in my purse, okay, so that whenever I get time I keep looking at it. So more and more I start looking into this clear, concise statement, automatically my subconscious will be activated and I'll be able to achieve the goals. So thank you very much, my dear friends. So this was my message to you. I do know that this video has become a pretty long, but it did require this much of content so that I can clearly, precisely tell you how you can achieve your goals. And also, my dear friends, in case if you have not subscribed to my channel, I request you to please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button over there, so that any video I put regarding the mindset, it will definitely, you'll be notified about it and you'll be able to watch that without, especially removing time to go to YouTube and checking my videos. The other thing, in case if you really like this video, I request you to give me a thumbs up and write a 5-star comment. Yes, a 5-star comment if you really like the video. And maybe if you still liked it very much, I would request you to please go ahead and share it with your near and dear ones who you think that they have still not written their goals. Okay, they do not have a written goal with them. So this video will definitely help them to achieve their goals. So thank you very much. This is Pradeep Shetty here, your mindset coach, signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.